My chair's extra squeaky today.
Wonderful. All right. Lead us in, Jay. Welcome back.
All right. Oh, God, it's so weird to be back.
Is it back?
It's weird because I know that they're not going to be happy. Like, people who've been listening aren't going to be stoked to know that we're just going to be doing something different and out of left field.
Sorry about it.
But, it is what it is, right? It's oh, crap, we're recording. Hi, my name's Jameson Oxford, and I'm going to be your Mythcrafter today.
Ooh, new stuff. I did give people a hint for that good night if they made it all the way to the end.
Yeah.
I don't know how to play this game, Jay.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll figure that out.
None of us know how to... Most of us don't know how to play this game.
I've never rolled a dice in my life.
Hey, I know what I'm doing.
Anybody who was listening in the past, we were doing D&D. We will come back to that campaign. I am determined to finish it, but life is crazy, and we want to do something that's like less stressful. So we're starting a little bit of a new game. We got some new people to help bring us some levity, and we'll introduce them soon. But in the meantime, welcome back to Torch the Tavern, Mythcraft Edition.
Woo!
We're going to be playing a new game called Mythcraft. Jeff is a huge fan. Kickstarted a long time ago. We played it on the Twitch stream, and the people who played it have really, really liked it, and that includes me. And now I get to GM.
Oh, he's so excited for that.
And when you GM, you're called the Mythcrafter.
Oh,
So I'm going to be crafting some myths.
I get it.
Yeah.
Crafting myths. Mythcraft. I get it.
Let's introduce everybody, starting with our normal chuckle fucks who are all here.
Yeah,
All of us.
we're all here.
They came back. I tried to ditch them, but here they are. All of them.
I'm the newest squad member. How the fuck? Hi, I'm Katie Estrellas. I have a new last name because now I'm married.
Woohoo.
And I only said I'd play this game if Ryan would play. So here I am.
Congratulations.
Hey, everybody. I'm Ryan, and I felt bad for Katie saying that, so I'm here.
Hi, I'm Jeff. I was originally going to just bring this back with only some of the original people, and then somehow Jay stole the thing from me. So good to be back. Grip it and rip it.
We want to play real bad, all right?
We missed this, but not all of this.
Speaking of not all this.
I'm Mitch. I'll be here or I won't.
Perfection.
There you go.
That's Mitch for you. And next,
And there's other people here.
It's like some of your fathers. And now, for some new faces, I have brought in a friend of mine, and Jeff brought in a friend of his. Who do we want to start with? Jump on it. Jump on the grenade.
Hi,
Yeah.
I'm Jason Davis, and I'll be playing Bront Headfirst, an old friend of a couple of people in here, and this is my first time with the Torch Lit Tavern.
Hell yeah.
you didn't have to do the character part. He's new. Move on.
That's okay. Yeah, it was fine. We'll get to that. He's excited too.
I get it.
I'm Ian. I've been playing with Jeff, playing D&D and Pathfinder for quite a few years and had to take a little hiatus when I moved to Colorado, and I'm happy to be back.
He's truly so excited to do this again.
Right on.
I'm excited for him. He looks so happy to be here.
I am. I'm always happy anyways, so.
Good. That's new energy you're bringing to the show.
Yeah, happiness.
Don't let Mitch see it.
Let's see. Let's put him on the spot a little bit. You guys want to tell us give us a little something about yourselves. You have several years to make up for. We've been doing this for a while. They know us
Too long.
intimately.
Yeah.
What's a deep, dark secret
Oh,
that you want to give to strangers on the internet?
Yeah.
Ian muted right after you said that.
yeah. Deep dark secret.
You don't get to know his.
Let's see. I knew Jay and Mitch since I was 15, and they were beating me with sticks a lot. So there's that.
That seems questionable.
No, it's factual. There's no questions. No follow-up questions.
That is exactly how I know him.
It is a euphemism. For everybody who thought it was a euphemism, I'm confirming for you, it was a euphemism.
It's not a euphemism. We literally beat him with sticks.
I have never touched him with any of my body parts. Well,
Yeah, a lot of sticks were used to beat me.
Several were broken.
I hit them back, though. They called it LARPing, but, it's whatever.
Yeah, role play, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you thought we were just podcast nerds.
Jeff, yes. Yes, and Jeff.
Yes, win?
All right. Ian, you got a deep, dark secret?
Deep dark secrets, I don't know if I have any of those.
Get them off.
Jeff and I have been friends for, I think our friendship is old enough to drink for sure. I think it's about 23, 24 years now.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
It's been quite a bit since like 6th grade.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. I am a little jealous that he didn't marry me,
You should be.
but you know.
Yeah.
Fair.
You know him better. Everybody's silent.
I mean, what's stopping anybody? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just let's just upgrade.
The look I made, I wish everyone could see that's listening, because
It's been a while. We're out of control. We're out of practice, and I don't really have the desire to get us on track lately. I want us all to have fun. The podcast for the foreseeable future will be a little bit more chaotic. Obviously, with like 6 players, that's going to be kind of crazy. That's the most
Yeah.
that we've done in a while.
We saw what Critical Role did, and we said we could have too many players, and we only got 2 more.
Yeah, because smart. That's not it. I'm lazy.
There's the one.
We're going to play Misscraft now. Misscraft is a D20 game. If you've been listening to any Dungeons & Dragons podcast, it's not going to be too far out there. You might not recognize the builds, though, because the way you create characters is quite different. We might go into that a little bit, and we will teach you how to play Misscraft while we learn how to play Misscraft, because most of these guys have never played it. I think only me and Jeff have, right, at this point on the...
Correct.
Okay, yeah.
Correct.
All right.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You'll figure it out.
I've played Furries in Space, and I'm confident it's the same game.
I wouldn't be so confident.
I am a dog.
He's closer than you might think.
I'm a goat.
It's not extremely dissimilar, but
You were saying, Jeff?
They're in space, not outer space.
I mean, I'm not really a dog. I do believe the rule book says it's a Hondu, but
it's a Hondu. Every fantasy game needs to anthropomorphize
it's a dog.
at least one of their lineages.
So it's a dog person, a furry.
Happy Hondu days, Ryan.
Thank you, Mitchell.
happy Hanukkah.
Yeah. Wonderful joke.
Happy Hondu days.
All right, Jay, where are we going from here?
Wholesome.
At this point, Jeff, I need you to remind me, is there anything that I need to do in the intro space? I think we can get into what we're doing here, right? It's been a while.
I'll tell you that today we're not going to worry too much about this intro space. We're just going to give everybody their name.
Fucking, oh, God.
And we're doing,
Oh, man.
you should let everybody know what we're doing today, because we're not going to go right into it, right? We're not going to, this isn't session 1.
No.
Right?
This is a 0.
Okay.
It's a nothing burger.
Oh, good.
No, that's not true. It's a very important session. We are going to talk about the campaign. We're going to tell you what it's going to be. We're going to tell you where it's going to be set. And you guys are going to help me build a little chunk of the world to explore. That's my plan.
Yay.
We're going to introduce your characters. And I guess I should continue explaining what Misscraft is. Misscraft is a D20 system made by Quasi-Real
Correct.
Entertainment.
Quasi-real?
Yes.
Quasi-Real.
Quasi-real.
Quasi-Real Games.
By a closet.
Quasi-Real Games are kind of friends of the show through Jeff,
Mhm.
and we are a big fan of what they made. Their world is this D&D-esque... I'm going to stop saying Dungeons & Dragons as soon as possible. It is very much a classic fantasy world.
Are you allowed to say fuck wizards here?
If everything was really, really scary, the monsters in the monster manual that I finally got to read now that I'm GMing, oh dear God. There's some scary things in there, Jeff.
They're scary, but they're fun.
They're scary and fun. Yeah, they are. It is a world with your outer realms, like the Fey realm and something akin to hell.
Well, it's the Everwild.
And there is a very large Pangea-like continent called Ansera. And you guys will be in Ansera. We're going to be running out of the world from the books. Well, we're going to make it our own as we go. I told you guys, as we were prepping, that I wanted you guys to pick some tokens that I had set up in Roll20 here, and I wanted you to pick where you wanted to drop, Fortnite style. And it looks like only like 3 of you voted.
I just didn't give a fuck.
Hold on.
Yeah, of course.
There was no bus.
Loading.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, I didn't see LA on there, so I forfeited my vote.
There was no bus. Yeah.
There was no bus. There's no LA. So we're good with the 2 votes we got then.
All kinds of excuses.
There's 3 votes, but 2 people agreed on a spot, which means that the one guy who voted for Scaver is outvoted. Who voted for Scaver?
It was the goat. It was me.
Get fucked, goat.
Of course it was the goat. The good news for the goat is Scaver is right next to where everyone else picked, which is Arendor. Arendor and Scaver are both in the north of this very large continent. They're not the most north. That would be Fjordhaven. But Scaver and Arendor are basically, when you read the book,
Kissing cousins?
Viking coded, Scandinavia coded. Like, all that area is sort of like Skyrim-esque Nords building huts and fighting monsters nonstop. So, Arendor, back on track. Arendor is a section of the map to the north, heavily forested, with a large river running through the middle. Arendor is known for its knights, which defend a wall, sort of like Game of Thrones, but instead of it defending from the frozen north, it defends from horrible, messed up monsters that come out of the woods. There is a place called the Black Forest
Racist.
that,
Fucking great ham. Great ham.
yes, great hams.
If you go into the woods today, you're sure to find a surprise. You go out in the woods today, you're sure to find a surprise. It's a demon.
Yeah, so Arendor, it's aristocratic and political, and there's like an election that figures out who's going to run things. But on the same side of that, there's a knightly order that defends a wall, and that wall keeps a bunch of scary monsters in a scary forest at bay. And that's the backdrop for the area that you guys are going to be dropping into. The campaign, as I've decided, will be recently. There's been a huge attack from this evil forest, which has drawn everybody worth their salt to the wall. Anybody with any adventuring chops, anybody with any real power has been sent to the wall to help repel the most recent attack, which has left the countryside and these little towns that dot Arendor vulnerable. And so there's sort of an all hands for anybody who thinks they might be adventurer or might be interested in becoming an adventurer to get out there into the frontier and take some jobs, help out, pitch in. And that's what you guys are going to be doing.
I'm doing my part.
Exactly.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm getting paid.
On that note, who are you guys going to be playing? Who are our new adventurers? We're starting at level 1. Misscraft has an interesting game design where you create a character based more on your background and your profession when you first start a level 1 character. So there is no character class as you start. You sort of build your character as you go. There are character trees and classes that you can kind of make, but it's not the focus when you build a character like it is in Dungeons & Dragons. So as it stands, I'm going to be asking you guys what's your character, what's your lineage instead of race, and what is your background and profession, and then tell us anything else that you think is relevant about your character. Who wants to start?
I will, since I have the most experience.
It's even lineage and background in my rule book.
Mitch is very salty because he's basically found out that Misscraft stole his steez. Like, they just copied his whole rules for his LARP.
Like, I don't
It's-
think that they did intentionally, but it's like fucking dead on. It's wild.
Do you have little gray men that are like trolls that can turn to stone, but they also fuck by merging?
I do now. Thanks, Mithcraft.
Turnaround's fair play.
Turnaround is fair play. All right, so
You steal from me, I steal from you. It all works out.
let's just go over the basics of
Collaborative borrowing.
collaborative borrowing, indeed. The basics of a character. I'm Jeff. You all know me.
Hi, Jeff.
I now have a new last name that starts with an A. I'm going to be playing a character named Chokmok, or Yakmok. He is a Trollkin, which is a lineage that is sort of based on a lot of like troll folklore in a lot of ways. And a little bit its own in some of its own ways. I will, of course, be level 1. I'll be size medium. What else you want?
What do you look like?
Yeah.
How old are you?
I love this, opening it up to questions.
Age, sex, location.
ASL slut.
What do I look like? I will be 6'6". I'll be 390 pounds, a big stocky boy with longer than average arms. Be about 37, with umber skin and silver eyes and hair like witch's hair, like in braids, in like braids that are braided into bigger braids. And
Braidception.
braidception. Yes. And my background is knave. The knave background is basically somebody who did a couple things and nothing stuck super hard.
You skip background so you could get 2 jobs. It's cheating. It's cheating. It's some cheating bullshit.
Basically, you skip background and then you get 2 professions.
That's what I did with my childhood. Not a great call.
That's what I did with my childhood too. Also not a good call.
Guys, you this is a role-playing game. You get to play things that you didn't live through.
Yeah, no, history should not repeat itself, Jeff.
It's unfortunate.
Oh, I need to rename my whole character.
All right. I think that's enough. Who's next?
Cool.
Shots fired across every character but ever played by anyone in a D&D table.
Take that.
This form of escapism is how I heal my trauma.
Actually, I cut you off just shy of the important part. What was your professions?
You fucking loser.
I just realized, yeah, we do need to know your 2 professions because they tickle me.
Absolutely. The 2 professions I've chosen are thug, which allows me to be sort of a leader of a gang, and knight.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I have to explain what a knight is.
But we will have to explain how those 2 things work together.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but you do need to explain what a thug knight is.
Thug Knight.
Yeah, he's a gangster named Thug Knight. That's fine. We're moving on.
I'm related to Shug. Don't ask more questions.
Say less.
And now that's enough. Who's next?
I can go next. My name is Jason, and I know I already covered it, but I will be playing Bront headfirst. I'm a satyr, but instead of being a little bit more human than goat, I'm more goat than human. So, take a goat, give him a human torso, and make him stand upright and make him stupid.
Horrifying.
My intelligence is -2. We'll cover that throughout the whole game. Level 1, of course. I am 5'2".
-2 is as low as he can go.
Hell yeah. If we can get lower, we'll try it. But let's see. Yeah, 5'2". I weigh 183 pounds. Stocky build. Age 42. Size medium. I'm just reading this off from the sheet.
Good work.
Yeah. Yellow goat eyes. They interdependently blink. Thick ram horns. And a little quirk I have is I can't look anybody directly in the eyes. Take that as you will. Incapable of doing so. You will be staring off in the distance. Everywhere.
Perfect. What color is your goat fur?
I don't know. Somewhere between white, gray, and maybe unwashed.
Unwashed is a color.
I just love the way you said that because it just sounds like, what color's your goat fur?
Yeah. What color is your goat fur? All right. What professions did you pick? Background profession?
Background outlander, profession nomad. Wandering boy.
All right. He's a wanderer.
He's a
wanderer. Dun, 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 dun. All right. All right. Anything else you want to tell us about Bront?
Not really. We'll find out and learn about him as we go.
Perfect. Next.
I'll go next. I'm Katie, as previously stated. My character is Irvin P. Salamandarius, and he is a Gretchling, which is a fey creature, and I am 3'4", 65 pounds. My age, all I put was shrug. I don't really know how old I am, and I am an ageless creature. I am currently size small, but eventually I might get big, depending on how much magic I eat. Gretchlings are a cool little race that eat magic to grow and get bigger and smarter and better. I am pink. I'm a little pink salamander with Coke-bottled thick glasses and a large floppy wizard hat.
Duh.
Beneath the wizard hat is a toad. I took the background of student and the profession of archivist. So I am the party's intellect.
All of it.
And I'm a firecaster.
I feel like those 2 things were counter
If I may ask, what is your character's intellect?
Huh?
The highest it can be is 2.
The highest it could be is 2, and I have a 2.
Yeah. No, you guys, I think, have balanced out at a 0 intellect altogether. I did some quick math earlier.
I'm helping.
That tracks.
Yeah. Speaking of helping,
I love bringing down the average.
you want to go next?
No, I do not.
Oh, come on, Aleem.
Come
on,
on,
Aleem.
Aleem.
All right. I play Aleem.
Shouldn't have to coax out Aleem. That seems wrong.
It does. All right. I play Aleem. I've been thinking long and hard about the best way to describe this man.
Ooh.
He's big enough to be a problem for everyone. At 6'5" and about 285 pounds.
Jesus.
He is large. He is what a normal D&D player would look at and go, tiefling, but not just tiefling. I want you to imagine the most unoriginal internet Viking you can and give him curled back ram horns with a special helmet to accommodate his horns. And that's him.
You telling me he's a goat?
That lack of creativity is Aleem in body and soul.
This man just sounds like a giant goat.
He's a fighter and a guard and a raider and a whore and a problem.
I think I fucked him in college, honestly.
You probably, maybe. It's not impossible.
Yeah. Wouldn't put it past Aleem, at least.
It's implausible.
So, Aleem is a fiend blood in Misscraft, which, if you're playing Dungeons and Dragons, is similar to a tiefling. But you're describing him as very human with just horns. Is that the description?
Pretty much. He's
Okay.
oddly large. He's oddly muscular, not in like a buff way, but in a like you got weird. You know those guys that work out too much and they take too much whey protein and their muscles just look odd,
Yeah.
like not unattractive, but you look at them and you're like, what did you work out to get that shape? He's uncanny in that way.
Sure.
Oh boy, my body dysmorphia is really kicking off at this one.
So the arms look real good, but he skips leg day.
Definitely fucked him in college.
What was your profession and background? Because I remember you picked a weird badge.
I picked knave, guard, and entertainer.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure that'll make sense later.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a big old thug dude. He does bodyguard work,
Big old thug dude.
and he's a fighter, so he does entertainment work. He's basically a gladiatorial stud service.
Oh, he's just like the bodyguards I met at all those strip clubs. Okay. No, I'm tracking. I got it now.
Yeah, basically, but a little bit bigger and a little bit weirder looking.
No, like I'm already picturing it right there in the club. There's the smoky haze. Perfect.
All right, so that's Aleem. Who's up next?
I'll go.
All right.
So I'm Ian. My character is going to be Zarion Blackmore. He is a undead, formerly star elf. He was 498 years old when he died. He spent 30 years being dead, and then 4 years ago he was resurrected by a guy, which we'll get to know more of later.
I wrote some stuff down.
My character really likes to carry himself, in a fashionable manner. He likes to look professional. He is a criminal charlatan, and he likes selling antiques and antiquities.
Oh,
That works out with the Outlander no bad stuff.
okay. That sounds nice. So he's like,
We've got two fucking nerds.
so like the Antiques Roadshow?
Yeah, something like that.
I love the Antiques Roadshow.
If you were to look at the physics of my character, you would notice that he is mostly bone. He is 5'8" and weighs a whopping 22 pounds.
Jesus.
That shouldn't be as funny as it is.
And the bones are blue. So,
This dude's mostly air.
The bones are blue.
yes, the bones are blue.
I know several women that can help you with that condition.
The bones are also hollow, apparently.
Yes.
No, he looked it up. That's appropriate.
He definitely was dead for those 30 years. He was dead in a place where he could rot properly.
Yes.
Not a bog body.
Nope.
See, that was going to be my next question is where was he rotting? Was it a dry, arid environment or a swamp?
Bog body, bog body.
It was I believe it was a forest. Yeah.
Okay.
If you're dead around here, that's a good bet.
You'll also notice if you look at my character that his left arm is not bone. It turns out in the resurrection process, the guy resurrecting him, fairly new to this, accidentally got a piece of the thing that killed him essentially. And so his left arm is remnant.
Yeah, we'll get into what remnant means later as you guys play. I feel like that'll come up down the line.
Okay. Cool.
Remnant is another lineage that you could technically be, but we'll come back to it.
Oh, that's right. That's one of the traits for undead. Gotcha.
All right. One more.
It's me. Hey guys, it's Ryan, and I am here to play a Hondu. His name is Renzo Coy. I have based him after the real life dog race of
Hold on.
yes.
You're telling me his name's not Bus Honky?
No, unfortunately
Oh,
not. no.
man.
Catch Bus Honky on this year's or last year's Good Nut, because we actually did one of those. Congrats. You're welcome. Enjoy it.
Yeah, we did it.
Bus honky.
Bus.
But no, this is Renzo Coy, and I have based him off of the real life dog breed of the Rhodesian Ridgeback. He is like a nice red color of his coat, but but he is a Ridgeback, so he does have the backwards line of hair going up his back, but I have it going to between the tips of his ears. It's going to the top of his head there.
Okay.
And yeah, he is what? Let's say 5'10", maybe like 200 pounds.
All right.
Medium character.
Big dog.
This does make me curious.
He a dog.
It made down.
How many characters are under 6 foot? I'm just curious.
All of us,
Yeah,
except for Aleem.
No.
most of us, I think.
No, 2 of you are over 6 feet.
2 big boys.
Job, profession, and background.
Yeah, so he is an outlander. And also, because, they go hand in hand, I am also a nomad, very much like our goat friend there.
All right. Another wanderer.
Goats comp.
Goat comp.
Yeah, he a hunter. I'm a hunting dog.
Hell yeah.
Right on.
Hunting dog.
All right. So that's going to be our party. Looking forward to meeting you all and seeing what brings you out here to the wilderness to run the odd job.
Money.
Money.
Usually,
Money.
Money's good. Money's a fine motivation.
We got Mr. Krabs over here.
That's him.
Once again, you guys know you can play a fantasy, right?
Brothels run off the back of my wallet, sir.
We all do things for money in real life.
This is humans and households.
But Mitch doesn't do anything for hookers and beer. Aleem does everything for hookers and beer.
And that's the fantasy, right? That's the dream.
That's the fantasy part of it.
All right.
Oh, the
so-
things I would do if I could do them for hookers and beer.
All right. So that's our characters. That's going to be who's going to play. Let's bring it in something a little less fun real quick, because I always like to do this, even though I've been playing with you guys for years when we do have a couple of new players.
make things less fun.
And because I do it just to encourage people who listen to do it at their tables at home.
He's really good at making things less fun.
Session 0, I need you guys to tell me, what do you not want to see in this campaign? In Misscraft, they are called red and yellow zones. A red zone is something that I will never, ever mention in this campaign. If you tell me that you hate it and I never want to hear about it, then I will find a way to write it out, even if I had it planned. In the past, Jeff has said lynching. He never wants to see lynching in the game. So I will never lynch somebody. I always put in the yellow zone of sex. All sex would happen off screen, not because we're not a bunch of perverts, but because people who listen might not want to hear it. Does anybody else have anything else they want to add as a yellow zone? Yellow zone is not a red zone. We might allude to it. We might touch on it, but we won't go in detail. And it's known that you're going to be uncomfortable, so we're going to spend as little time there as possible.
I would like to add one red zone right out the gate.
What's that?
DM critical successes.
I too, I agree.
You don't get the D20s, okay?
You know what, Mitch? For you, I will never roll a 20. Don't worry, bro.
Just for you.
When we roll against each other, it's just so sad.
This is great for me. Now I have an excuse to have terrible rolls.
Let's see. A yellow zone. Let's see. I'm trying to think for a yellow zone. Not too crazy on, like, I mean, I'm not sure it probably won't come up for, like, any like, relationship type stuff, like, no cheating, you know? That'd be a yellow zone type stuff.
Weigh your fucking dice, Katie.
Yellow zone. No, infidelity. If that's a yellow zone, this is new territory, can NPCs not be dealing with it? Do you want it to sort of be off screen entirely? You don't want it to be used against your character to, like, galvanize them or anything like that? You'd rather it just wasn't involved?
Yeah, I'd much rather not use it against my character. If it's going to be part of the story, like it's like it makes sense, fine, that's cool. Just not against me. That's just my thing.
Okay. I don't have any plans for anything like that. Just curious where that line's going to be. Because,
Gotta know.
yeah, gotcha. No. All right. Yellow zone. Got it. Write that in my notes. I need notes.
Write that in my notes. Also, get notes.
No, I have notes, bro. I'm trying a new program called Obsidian.
Ooh.
Anybody got any other zones? And maybe you need to remind me it's something you said years ago.
The bone zone.
Remember, this is a serious zone. This is serious. We have to take this seriously. This is just like,
Yeah, this is the part
important.
where we have to be serious about things.
We have to pretend that we're serious people.
I was gonna say we have a character that is entirely in the bone zone, so
Yeah,
unfortunately.
and so I can't. I guess you're out of the campaign.
Yeah.
'Cause
It's just gonna be really hard for me as a dog character to deal with someone that is made of bone.
That's
It's a compulsory disorder, okay?
it's gonna be so good.
That's racist.
As long as you just don't cheat on him, we'll be fine.
So this should kind of go without saying. There should be like a regular, every table should really have this. But to me, like excessive violence to children.
Yeah, that's the only one that I've said before, and I'll stick by that.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up as well. That's probably a red zone.
That's a red zone.
Yeah, no child abuse.
Red zone child abuse.
Obviously, you could punch the child in the face one time, but that's it. That's
Anything after that is excessive.
It's like your dick. If you touch it more than 3 times, it's weird, right?
I have used children as a go save the kid as a
It can be a plot hook of
thing. Yeah, as a plot hook. Is that okay?
yeah, for me it's sexual abuse of a child. That's a red.
It's sort of the idea that the children are never going to be in real danger so long as you are involved.
Well, that depends on how the dice roll.
We can save a kid from physical abuse, but I'd rather shy away from any sort of sexual abuse of a minor.
Yes, absolutely
Yeah,
not.
no, we're not doing that. We have parents in this chat. We ain't doing that.
Yeah, let's go ahead and just I'll write that down.
yeah, that one's out for sure.
Saying it itself is a red zone.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah, even mentioning it's a red zone.
Yeah,
Let's not. Don't even bring it up.
Yeah, I knew that was a red zone, but you know what? I'm gonna write it down just in case.
I feel like with like certain red zone and stuff, there's just like obvious ones, you know?
I have a daughter now. Let me tell you. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and I knew that when I brought it up.
Yeah.
But he said bring up everything, so I was like, this is important.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, you gotta.
Katie told us a lovely story about how she stumbled into somebody's red zone, and there are people out there who think things are more chill than they should be. So it's always good to not assume that something's gonna be a red zone.
Gotta draw the lines.
Right.
I got one then. If we're going to bring up basically anything, right? I understand that obviously this is a show and people are going to be watching and whatnot, but, you said sex is going to be one of those things that happens off screen. But
Yeah, I've got that as a yellow.
yeah, if we're going to start getting a little too pervy without actually reaching sex, it's like, let's back off a little bit, like if you start walking in and say, oh, I'm going to flirt with this character. I'm going to start asking it personal questions, like what size are your breasts type deal. It's like, okay, let's back off.
Got it.
Yeah, you're new to our group. We pretty much have that sort of stance, but yes, absolutely.
Perfect.
I'm gonna put it. Yellow zone is perversion and flirtation.
Like, I don't mind like a little bit,
Sexual harassment type.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Getting into sexual harassment shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you shouldn't be going up to someone and asking them the circumference of their thing.
Mitch, Mitch, Aleem can't be in the game.
Yeah, guys, I'm out.
Mitch is
I'll
out.
see you later.
Yeah, let me tell you, it doesn't work.
It works if you're a woman. Fun fact.
That is a yellow zone. I think we all know how to toe that line, and we will do our best for any listener out there. If we, as a listener, anybody who wants to message us, you can get a hold of us at torchlittavern@gmail.com. Let us know if we have something that really upsets you. I can't guarantee that we'll change our behavior, but I definitely will take anything you say under advisement because I do appreciate your feedback.
Yeah. We'll take it at least some level of serious.
Yeah, or we'll realize that we were doing something that we didn't realize we were doing. We definitely want to know if we're crossing lines.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because any line we cross, we want to do it willfully.
I want to cross that line on purpose.
Yes.
Honestly, lynching's at best a yellow zone for me now because I'm like, you know what? Now I'm jaded. It happened too much in real life.
It's normalized.
How crazy is that? Too crazy. Let's not talk about that in too much detail. I might even cut some of that out. But regardless.
Yeah.
And he's back.
Politics. I'm going to put that on the red zone because we're trying to have fun.
Real world politics. How
Real
about
world politics.
I don't think I have anything else.
Fist fight your government.
Who are we fisting?
Fist fight the government. Could we go green zone for that? Green zone for overthrowing governments?
Green zone. Yeah, let me add some green zones. Overthrow the government. Other things that I'm putting in the green zone is guillotines.
Eat the rich. Eat the rich is a good one.
Yeah, put that in the green zone.
I will absolutely accept cannibalism in the green zone.
Literally.
I'm sorry if you didn't know where we stand around here. Hopefully that's an illusion. As far as yellow zones, I always try to keep romance between party members to a minimum because you never know when you're going to cross a line. I'll put it as a yellow zone because I think that people know how that as long as we're aware that it can get out of hand and we always check in with each other, we'll be okay. But I'm going to put it in the yellow. Just romance between the party in general.
Mitch, we're breaking up.
At least on the show, man.
Fuck you.
And that's why it's in the yellow zone.
A general yellow for any presented media at all. Sexual assault.
Yeah. At minimum a yellow.
Just as a general yellow. People are largely not cool with that for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
I'm actually putting sexual assault in the red zone for me. I'm going to go ahead and up that to red. I don't like to use that in a game.
Okay.
Wonderful.
All right.
My character doesn't have bits this go around, so.
Go ahead and put trafficking in red, and I think we're ready.
Trafficking. Sure.
Sexual trafficking specifically, like slavery and stuff, is like, okay, if you want to play with that, but like sexual trafficking.
Would you like me to put slavery in the yellow zone?
Yeah.
Yeah. For story reasons, I can feel it, but
Right. You don't, I'd prefer you not paint me too detailed a word picture.
There's a lot of talk about people saying that if you need racism and slavery, you're a bad writer. I do think that historically, if you're doing stuff, that there's a place for it, but it definitely belongs in the yellow all the time.
Also, as a Californian, I'd like to put actual traffic in the red zone.
Got it. Yeah.
Yeah. If this starts looking like the fucking I-15, I'm out.
Never feature real life tracking.
Well, once again, this is a fantasy. We can do things our way. I'm putting it in the green zone. Personally, I'd like it to be fixed.
More traffic.
There's more traffic, so that way you can appreciate real life.
No. But the traffic works because we're living in a fantasy world.
Functional traffic.
Functional traffic. Yeah.
I'm buying a fucking flying mount. Screw this highway.
All right. So just from the top, our yellow zones are infidelity, lynching, sex, perversion, flirtation / sexual harassment, romance, and slavery. Our red zones are trafficking, sexual assault, child abuse, sexual abuse. And our green zones are overthrowing the government, guillotines, and swift-moving traffic.
Love it.
Does anybody have anything else we need to add?
Love it. Since guillotines are a green zone, how long is it going to take me to be able to use a guillotine as a weapon just right out the gate?
I'll probably require you to have a strength bonus of at least 5.
Improvised chopping unwieldy.
That depends on if you're using it
Wonderful.
as throw object.
Thank you.
Oh, I will.
I think the minimum will be a 5, and then the range will go up as you increase your strength.
Listen, I have throw anything. It starts at 30, so keep that in mind.
Okay, I noted. Put it in my notes. All right, so that is a very unfun but very necessary part of session 0. Thank you guys. Anything else that we can always add them if you think of them later, if you realize that something down the line. Oh, actually, this upsets me more than I thought. I'm gonna go ahead and actually add one because I always forget this one. Jay has a serious problem with like graphic description of medical or like guts and stuff. I am more squeamish than I thought, and I never realize it till I'm in it.
You're welcome.
Uh,
Glad I helped you discover that.
Okay, I can see it.
it's very rare that anybody can describe it in a way that does it because it's more of a visual thing than an audible thing, but it can happen.
Shout out to Father's Day, whatever year that was.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah,
I'll try not to get too in depth with the
Gore.
viscera.
with the gore, yeah.
I'm playing a fucking gladiator, guys. I can't do hookers, I can't do beer, and I can't do viscera. Just tell me you don't want me to play. Good God.
Oh no, you can do beer. We didn't say anything about alcoholism.
You can do beer?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say alcohol. We're good.
Sex workers aren't trafficked,
No, yeah,
so
yeah.
you're fine.
You just can't assault them. So they have to be
Or
willing.
put them in traffic.
I have to play a willing NPC, I guess is the answer to that.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to attract women if I can't ask them the specific volumetric dimensions of their breasts?
It is a yellow zone. So we just have to not spend too much time on it.
You're really railroading me here, Jay.
Yeah, you just have to find a story reason for it, and then you're good.
You're taking away all of my character. I have no agency.
Get anatomically correct, damn it.
No, you're just gonna say you flirt and then roll for it and then move on.
Last but not least, this is kind of what I have in mind going forward. I want you guys to be very involved with the sort of world building as we go. As much as they have a lot of lovely information about Ansara, I also want us to populate the map as we go. I want us to kind of build this place. Ansara is like implied to be very large, and they do not have everything in between filled in. And so we're going to be doing that. You guys are going to be starting in the land of Arendor. I have made a little map using a program I found online. I'm going to go ahead and switch us over there on Roll20.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm going to go ahead and shout out whatabao.itch.io. There's this dude online. He does a lot of great little map programs and like D&D-esque randomizers. They're amazing and great, and everyone should go check them out. The one I'm using for this is the Perilous Shores Fantasy Region Generator. Anytime you guys go to a new area, I'm going to make a little random map. It gives us some random towns, some features, some little things to put in, and that's where we're going to go. So my first question to you guys that we're going to do, I've shown you this map called Coast of Stars. You can see there's several towns on it, and I'm going to ask you to once again tell me where you guys would like to drop. If you guys wouldn't mind putting in a vote.
Ooh, where we're all gonna start here.
Yeah, which town would you like to begin in? And here's the caveat. You guys can all be from this area, from Arendor, anywhere in here. You could even be from one of the towns on this map if you'd like. But whatever town you guys all pick, none of you are from there. Because you guys are just going to have equal footings where we start.
So, do we all hail from this area?
If you wish.
Because that is not what I chose.
You don't have to.
Okay.
You don't have to, but I would say that you've been here for a little while.
So this is where session 1 is gonna start. Okay.
Fair.
So I didn't make any rules, and it was real close that we ended up in the city of the Mad King, which, like I said, no, I didn't really tell you couldn't. Happy to say that you didn't mess up my plans, and you guys picked Southern Gate, which is a nice little town in the middle of all the rivers up north. That'll be fun. All right. Now, I got one more piece of chaos that I am bringing to the table. Ryan, you've played Fiasco with me. So has Jeff.
Oh, no.
So has Mitch.
I love Fiasco.
It's a lovely game where at the beginning of the game, you guys roll dice and pick relationships and stuff that sort of pepper the story you're about to tell.
Yeah.
Sort of.
I basically stole
Ooh, okay.
from Fiasco by Bully Pulpit Games their Dungeons and Dragons storybook that they did, and then I retooled a bunch of things in it because we already know our relationships. We don't need any of that. I just need places and people and NPCs.
Okay.
So the way Fiasco works is there's a bunch of dice that get rolled, and then those dice are used to pick from a cheat, like a little cheat sheet that allows you guys to make selections that will complicate the game, so to speak. I've rolled 18 dice. We're going to go in order, and you guys are going to select one of the dice on the board. We'll delete it when you pick it. And then you are going to go through this and go, okay, I'm going to pick this number 2, and I'm going to add a conquest to the map, or I'm going to add a family and clan, or I'm going to add an adventure, or I'm going to add a culture. And you can choose anything from these lists as long as you have the number on the dice. And then once that has been chosen, you just pick the type of thing it is. Later on, somebody can, when they take their turn, they can pick a different dice and define it. So when you come through, you go, okay, I'm going to use this 4. I'm going to do a fate and circumstance. And then Ian goes next, and he goes, okay, that fate and circumstance that you picked earlier, I want it to be a blood feud in progress.
Okay. I'm seeing it.
And then that's all you guys are going to necessarily know about it. The GM is going to then fill in the gaps, me. You guys are just going to throw in some things that you think might be fun, and then I'm going to put my spin on a lot of them. Does that sound fun?
Oh, yeah. I like it.
Yeah, it sounds great.
Okay. Who wants to go first?
I'll go. Okay, so what do I do, Jay? Instruct me.
So you're going to pick one of the dice that I have laid out here. And when you use that, we're just going to delete it so it's not being used anymore. And then you're going to tell me what you want to add to the map. You can even tell me where, if it's something that like has a location. If not, we'll kind of leave it up to...
Okay, so I just pick one of these dice?
Yeah, you want to pick the dice, and right now you're going to pick something vague. You don't get to put any details out until you do it. We might use the dice actually rather than deleting. We might drop them on the map as their locations.
Just a random observation, but there's not a single
Okay.
5 in that grouping.
Yeah. If things start to get stale, I might just change some numbers to 5s.
So I'm clarifying to make sure I'm doing this right. If it's a 6, I could choose a 6 from any of these major things like locations or
Yes.
needs or... Okay. Got it.
So I don't roll any dice.
No, unfortunately.
No, I already rolled them. They're on the board.
Okay.
I made it easy.
Okay.
I choose you, this 6 right here in the middle.
Okay.
It's an artifact.
Okay. An artifact. Do you want to place it anywhere? I'll let you place it somewhere.
Yeah, dude. You got to put it in the city of the Mad King. Come on now. Come on.
City of the Mad King? Okay. All right. There is an artifact in the City of the Mad King. I'm going to make some notes, I think, because otherwise I will lose track.
Oh, also the Vault of Sorrows would have been a good place for that, but well, there's another 6 on the board.
I'm going to go next, and I'm going to build on what Jeff did. And the artifact that's in the City of the Mad King is a magic mirror.
She likes magic mirrors.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Okay.
Show me the backside of my balls.
Cool. What number is that?
2.
2? All right, so magic mirror. Maybe that Mad King is a Mad Queen.
I'm going to find a way
Some storybook shit.
to eat it.
Find a way to eat it.
Eat that magic mirror.
I'll go next. Yeah, I'll go next. I'm going to take one of those number 1s, and I want to drop Graveyard on Vault of Sorrows.
Number 1, Graveyard, Vault of Sorrows. Okay.
Oh, you're wild. You're wild for that.
All right, who's up?
Well, there's 3 of us left. Don't race.
I'll go. I'll do. Let's see this. Let's do summon.
Summon.
Summon. To summon.
Yeah, to summon.
Okay. To summon. Need. We've added the need to summon. Do you want to put it in any location in particular?
Where are you gonna put it? Where are you gonna put it?
Let's go in the far sands.
far sand. Oh, okay.
A need to summon in the far sands.
All right, who's up next?
I ain't no bitch. Number 1, Merchants Guild and Guards in Southgate.
Southgate. All right where we need them, huh? All right.
The one part we need to build is where we're actually at.
Yep. Oh, so you did protection and security technically.
What?
You skipped to the qualifier. So you did. There's protection and security in Southgate.
No, number 1. Number 1. Oh, yeah. Shit, sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yes, you did protection and security, yeah.
That's fine. Yeah. The first one is vague. The second one is somebody can flesh it out. Anything that you guys don't flesh out, I will. So, yeah. So it gives people a chance to play with each other. Like you pick protection and security, and then somebody throws you a loop and does something else. Yeah, we want to play with each other a lot. Anybody not go? Or is that full circle?
Ryan hasn't gone.
Ryan, play with me.
Ryan.
It's me. I have a very specific thing that I want to do in Shadowcot. I'm going to put a 4 in Dungeons Deep
Okay.
in Shadowcot.
Dungeons Deep in Shadowcot. All right.
Yeah, I did have another thing that I want to put there eventually, but hopefully I'll be able to come back around to it. We'll see.
Damn, and that's what I was gonna do next. So I won't fuck with your thing. Maybe I'll consider not fucking with your thing.
Katie. Katie, side chat.
Text me.
I'm about to give me this last 6, put it in Shadowcot. It's double down.
Oh, shit.
6?
Yes.
What are you doing?
Double down.
So what's in Shadowcot?
A lot is in Shadowcot, apparently.
There's something in Dungeons Deep, and now we're doubling down on whatever that is.
For the record, in Double Down, your choices are a second town, a rival business, another castle, dungeons and dungeons, twice the dungeons, a local ogre swamp, or player's choice.
Fucking Shrek.
Nah. It's another dungeon.
It's Dungeons and Dungeons.
Fucking Shrek.
I don't know why a local ogre swamp is there. I might not have corrected something, but I'm going to leave it. It's Shrek. We're doubling down.
It's Shrek. That's fucking why. Because Shrek is love.
Shrek is life.
It's true. All right.
This is my swamp.
Katie, I'm sad that you know that.
It's all ogre now.
Everyone knows that at this point.
I had no friends as a teenager, so I interneted too much.
I have rolled 18 dice, but if you guys are enjoying yourself and you want to add more crap, I'll roll another 6 dice. Like we can keep going for a little
You
bit.
should roll another 18 dice.
I'm having too much fun with this.
Yeah.
We're just going to fuck this part of the world up.
Somebody else go. I've already gone my second time.
All right.
Oh, it's my turn. Everybody shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Katie, I texted you.
Hold on. He texted me.
Oh, they're working together? I don't know if that's okay.
It's my turn.
Everybody shut the fuck up. Okay. Yeah. I like it. I'm going to add a 4 to the In Dungeons Deep.
Okay.
And it's an altar to a dark god.
Altar to a dark god.
There's something fucked up going down in Shadowcot.
Oh, it's getting fucked up.
It's this quiet little idyllic town, but in someone's house.
There's some dark shit.
Something fucked up's going on.
Something's fucked up.
So I guess we know where our Cthulhu mythos is going to begin.
What was the other 4?
Somebody right down there in Shadowcot.
All right, Jason, it sounded like you were ready for yours. What do you got?
Oh, I was going to slap a 4 from Double Down and put it in Vault of Sorrows.
Ooh.
Double down in Vault of Sorrows. Okay. Double down in Vault of Sorrows. All right, hold on.
I'll go next.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Let's take one of those ones and we'll do weapons. We should probably put that on our way down to Shadowcot.
That would be the smart way to do it if we were designing like a video game or something.
Fucking Red Crossfield over here looks pretty boring.
Yeah, I think Red Crossfield's a good one. We'll put it there.
My second dungeon is going to lead to Shadowcot out of the Vault of Sorrows.
So there's a weapon in Red Crossfield. Okay.
I want to put a second dungeon. There's 2 dungeons.
All roads lead to Shadowcot.
Something real fucked up down there.
I didn't realize that was where the big bad was going to be, but apparently that is.
Now you know. You didn't know before, but you know now.
All right, who's up next?
There's some cult shit going on there.
Something ain't right.
All right, we got too many ones. I've decided this is now a 5.
Perfect.
I'm putting that 5 on Red Crossfield.
Okay, but what is it?
What are you doing?
Hold on. That 5 allows us to put an ogre swamp down.
What do you want the 5 to be?
It's the weapons,
Yeah, like be specific.
right? It's a hammer or weapon of unstoppable force in Red Crossfield
Okay.
that we're going to need on the way to Fuckland down there.
Hell yeah, dude. Figured it out.
We don't have any more 4s. Fuck. Okay.
Make sure Ian gets his dope weapon down there.
All right. Who's up?
Let's see. Hold on. I'm looking.
All right, so we've got some artillery in Red Crossfield. We got some messed up shit going down in Shadowcott. The Vault of Sorrows is got lots of dungeons.
This time around, we're still waiting for Ian and Ryan.
Oh, thank you for keeping track of that.
I already did my second one.
Oh, yes. Ian did do his second one. So just Ryan again.
He did do his.
Let's see.
Ryan, put another fucking dungeon in Shadowcott right now. I did yours, you do mine.
Put 2 dungeons in Shadowcott right now.
Shit's gonna look like a Diablo level.
Dungeon in a dungeon.
The double dungeon. For anybody who's watched Solo Leveling, that's where the most dangerous shit happens.
The triple dungeon. Okay, so just to let you guys know, things you have done but you haven't explained. We have doubled down at the Vault of Sorrows. We just know there's a graveyard there. We don't know what we've doubled down on. There's a need to summon in the Far Sands that is vague. There is protection and security in the town you're starting, which is currently vague. There are dungeons deep, which are an altar to a dark god in Shadowcott, and then we've doubled down, but we don't know what we've doubled down on.
I've already told you.
And a hammer of okay, that is laid out. There's a hammer of unstoppable force, but that is concrete.
That's concrete, baby. Sorry.
That double down's gonna have to be dungeons and dungeons.
It's gotta be.
I mean, we all know it's going to be Dungeons and Dungeons. If Ryan doesn't do it right now,
I said what I said, and I meant what I said.
Just a reminder that if you do not specify, I get to fill in the blanks. So
if
I
Ryan
would like
doesn't
to put a number 2 in the Twilight Range. There is a conquest there.
the Twilight Range.
a conquest.
All I'm saying is Shadowcott's on the coast. It has the name Shadow. We're doubling down on some cult-like activity here.
Oh yeah.
We need to see some tentacles down there, okay?
I'm from the coast.
We need to see some tentacles down there.
Checks out.
I'm up next because now we've full circled and we're back to me. We're taking one of these 3s and we're going to put family and clan in Bright Corner.
Okay.
That's where my family and clan, well, not my whole clan, but my family is.
I mean, that kind of lines up pretty good, don't it?
Yeah.
And I made it that way on purpose. So now you can like do something with it.
No, I'm doubling down. There's another dungeon. I already said what I was doing. I don't know why you're. I mean, I guess, yeah, great.
I know it's just there for the future.
Yeah. No, for sure. In Shadowcott, it's dungeons and dungeons. There's double dungeons.
Dungeons and dungeons and dungeons.
I've got news for you. You can't, because there's no 4s.
I fucking hate you, Jay. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
It's not my fault. You blame the person who used the 4.
Wasn't me.
It's you guys doubling down. That's what you said. No. Oh, it's the dungeons. It's in Dungeons Deep twice.
Balrog.
So
I was ready to use that for on the Dungeons and Dungeons, but
all right, you know what? We're having a lot of fun. We've already had our first problem. We're going to go ahead and roll 6 more dice. And we're going to roll them again, because what on earth is with these 3s?
I was going to put it to a vote if we could swap out a 3 with a 5.
Okay, that's better. I'm going to roll till I get a good spread.
oh no, I'm fucking with these 3s. Don't you worry. I'm gonna do some shit.
There we go. There we go. We got 5s. We got another 4.
Dibs on that 5.
Make everybody happy. All right, we're dropping in some more numbers.
All right. Now there's another 4.
I'm using that 4
There's another 4.
double dungeon.
Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and make you happy.
We all knew.
Yeah. Thank you.
So another dungeon down in Shadowcott?
Yeah, there's 2 dungeons.
This looks like a Diablo level. All right, there's just dungeons on dungeons.
Double dungeons.
It's actually a dungeon inside of a dungeon.
Yes, it's Dunception.
Again, solo leveling has taught me that we're all going to die there, but one of us will come out so powerful.
Oh my god, Shadowcot has become Dark Reach.
All right, who's up?
I would like to take one of those 5s for a human sacrifice and slap it down into Shadowcot.
Damn.
God damn it. How did you even get human sacrifice?
Culture.
Where did that come from?
I will start building my campaign around Shadowcut, guys. Got it.
Sorry, Jay.
A sacrifice.
I hope we never go there. I hope that we do all of this.
We just never end up going there.
I'm going to have no interest in it.
Just a reminder, Jason, I think you don't get to go straight to a human sacrifice, do you?
No, he's got to put a 6 down first.
Oh, what?
Yeah. You have to pick the vague one first.
Oh.
You have to put the culture, then you can go to human sacrifice.
Oh.
Oh, it's a culture of human sacrifice. It's even better. I just like that now there's culture.
For the culture.
Okay. So whatever I got to do to switch that number around.
Anybody want to help him out by putting a 5 there immediately?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and put the 5 there.
That makes me happy.
There you go. All right. A culture of human sacrifice.
All right. Are we down to just Ryan again?
I will put the 1 on Southgate.
I'm putting the 1 on Southgate.
Okay.
I haven't gone yet this round. I'll do it. Yeah.
Merchants and guards. I already wrote it down because I knew it was going to happen.
Ryan, I would never take this from you.
All right, Ryan, what do you want to do now that that's off the table?
Let's see.
A reminder, we still don't know what's being summoned in the Far Sands. We don't know what we've doubled down in the Vault of Sorrows.
A culture.
No, we have a culture of human sacrifice. We know what that is.
That's what they're summoning.
Oh, the summon.
They're summoning a culture
They're summoning a culture.
of human sacrifice?
Maybe.
There's a conquest in the Twilight Range, but we don't know what it is. And there's a family and clan in Bright Corner that we kind of know what it is, but technically hasn't been laid out.
Ooh, hold on. Maybe just an idea. I'm not putting any numbers down, but if you go to Conquest, number 5 again has a bard sluts their way into serious trouble. I'm just saying, plot hooks are already there.
Fuck, that's a lead.
I am putting 6 into Twilight Range.
Okay. And what's your 6 going to be?
That is invading, horde, and victims are in the Twilight Range.
Is that the conquest or is this a new one?
That is the conquest.
Okay.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm taking one of these 5s. Take one of these 5s and put it in the city of the Mad King. No, I could have gained more fun with that. Hold on.
The City of the Mad King. A magic mirror is in the City of the Mad King. That's already fleshed.
Yep.
Yeah. No, I'm actually going to take this 5, which will just be an adventure, and I'm going to put it in the Vault of Sorrows, because fuck it. The City of the Mad King obviously has an adventure.
I like it. I like it.
I just wanted to use the adventure one.
Okay. An adventure. All right.
I'm taking a 3 and I'm going to do east of White Talon and out in the wilds.
East of White Talon, you're getting a what?
Hold on. Where's the rituals and magic tab? Oh, hell yeah. Teleportation circle. Oh, man. Slap it down in Vault of Sorrows. At least a shadow cot. Oh.
Now put that in Southgate so we can go straight to Shadowcross.
That's how you level race, man.
We heard there was some fucked up shit here.
We heard shit was kicking in Shadowcot, so we left.
We're trying to speed run Jay's game. Let's go.
Yeah. Speedrun. I found out you can glitch through this wall and get straight to Shadowcot.
If you hold the wooden bowl up and walk into the wall, you pass through it.
I would like to put a 1 down in Creta.
Creta. Where's Creta?
North.
Creta. Oh, yeah. Croatia. Yeah. You're going to put a 1 down? What's 1?
Croatia.
Yeah, that is down in the village.
Down in the village.
Down in the village.
And if there was a 4 floating around, I would put the Thieves Guild there.
I'll keep it under advisement.
Ah, is that everybody again? Is it back to me?
No, Ian hasn't gone.
I haven't gone yet on this round.
Okay, what you gonna do?
Let's do... Hang on, what number do we got here? Let's do an artifact just on the edge of the forest south of Whitelon.
White Talon,
White Talon. There we go. Yeah.
just south of here. Trying to drop an extra weapon down here, huh?
Dude, say it however you want. White Lawn, White Talon,
Yeah.
All right, so there's an artifact.
Wheat Telton, Wheat Tetel on,
Witetlin.
Wheat Tetlin.
Wait, Edelin.
What the fuck? Why does leadership allow me to make leather clothes?
Cuz, why not? Don't ask questions.
I've got nothing. Okay, so at this point, has everybody gone around this round?
Yes, now it's my turn again.
I owe you 3 dice. If you're starting over, there's 3 dice that aren't here. Hold on, guys.
I'm taking this 3. It's going out in the woods.
Okay.
Out in the woods right there.
Middle of woods. Okay. Middle of,
Fuck yeah.
let's call it the Westmore Woods.
That could be West
that?
Timberwood, because Timberwood is like over the whole forest area.
I'm putting a strange location of mysterious power to the north of Shadowcott, where that 3 is.
There's so much happening. I can't wait for you guys to never go there.
Yeah.
That's the plan. Fuck you, Jay.
It'll just be every episode, I'm just going to have some news. And it'll be like, wow, we don't go there, right?
Shit's fucked up there.
We don't want to see what that's about, do we?
I'm gonna go ahead and put a 6 in Creta, and it is player's choice. So I want it to be the Thieves Guild.
Thieves Guild. There you go.
I would like to also put a 6 in Vault of Sorrows for player's choice, and I would like it to be a ritual book, if that's okay.
Okay.
He's crazy. He's a crazy man.
So what did we have in Vault of Sorrows, right? We doubled down.
No, we didn't double down in Vault of
You
Sorrows.
did.
We only doubled down in Shadowcott.
Both.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, it's both.
I slapped down a double down at one point.
Jesus. What did you double down to?
I have no idea.
Nothing?
Nothing yet.
It's just doubled down. There's no definition.
Fucking doubled down to nothing.
There's 2 of them.
We doubled the graveyards.
It's whatever I want. You guys don't get to weigh in if you don't define it. I'm sorry. It's whatever I want to double down on.
A bold choice.
And I'm going to say, oh yeah, you guys are fighting like 6 skeletons. And we'll be like, actually, let's make it 12.
Actually, double down.
Double down. Calling it in.
The dog guy is foaming at the mouth. He's just bones.
All right. We've got 2 more numbers. Who hasn't gone?
I really think that we need a cozy tavern somewhere just north of
Shadowcott?
Shadowcott. Yeah.
How else are we going to learn how fucked up it is there?
So right along this trail here leading up to Bright Corner?
Yeah. Yeah. Somewhere right around.
Right there in the woods? Okay.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's just right there, and everyone there is like, you don't want to go down there.
Don't go down to Shadowcott. Shit's crazy down there.
This is the last normal place. Don't go down to Shadowcott.
This is the threshold where normal meets crazy. Don't go past these patch of woods.
Pretty sure you skipped a step, but I like it too much to worry about it. We're at the end anyway.
Yeah.
One more one. Who wants to put it where?
It's me.
Who's up? It's Mitch?
What do we have pending?
You don't have to flesh everything out, but we don't know what we doubled down at the Vault of Sorrows. We don't know what the adventure is at the Vault of Sorrows.
That's the way I like it.
There's a lot that's just vague up there.
Yep.
There's a need to summon in the Far Sands, and we don't know what that is. Down in Shadowcott, we have the altar to a dark god. We have double dungeons. We have culture of human sex. That's all fleshed out. Terrifying.
Yeah, it's completely fleshed out.
Let's see. There's a family and clan in Bright Corner with no fleshing out. We have an artifact in White Talon that we don't know what it is.
Oh, I know what it is.
We have out in the middle of the Westmore Woods. We also have an out in the wilds that is not fleshed out.
Yeah. I put that there.
So we have an artifact, a one out in the wilds, an artifact, and the summoning in the Far Sands, basically.
I would like to put the one in Southgate.
Ooh.
Okay, and it's what?
What is it?
What category?
Just one.
Because it's the last one, I will let you skip and define it if you wish.
No. You do the work. Fuck you.
DM's choice?
Yes.
Okay, so it's another protection and security? Or what is it?
Yeah, this challenge is going through some shit right now.
Actually, I mean, there's several ones you could pick. You could give it a need to amass wealth. You're just dropping the one and telling me to pick?
Yeah, wait. Oh shit. Is it?
A siege weapon.
Oh fuck! I'm still doing this wrong. I'm sorry.
Take the 1, make it down in the village. Let him figure it out.
I was going to say previous leader's head. That's just me.
It's got to be to amass wealth.
A need to amass wealth? Okay.
It's got to be.
So the town of Southern Gate has a need to amass wealth, just in general.
And there's a problem between the merchants and the security. That works itself out.
I guess. Boy, howdy. Have we really fucking fucked this map up?
Shadowcott's fucked.
Shadowcott as fuck.
Shadowcott's so fucked. I truly wish that we'd spent slightly less time focusing on Shadowcott, but whatever.
Nobody asked you.
It's fine.
All right. Well, this is lots of fodder. And I'm going to let you guys know you can get involved in whatever you want. I'm making this very much an open world map. I am glad that this did what I hoped it would do, which is get you guys immediately intrigued as to what's going on the map.
It's crazy. It's crazy over here.
You guys start off in Southern Gate,
Oh, in old Southern Gate.
which seems to be a pretty sleepy town. It's got merchants and guards and some protection, which is great for me because I did have a few quests ready to go. I'll have to start thinking about what you guys have thrown at me. And you've given me lots to think about.
Yeah.
I like it. I do.
I will be updating the map accordingly.
Thank you for listening to this exciting episode. Episode 0, technically, of Misscraft. Get ready for more, and we hope you enjoyed. Tell good stories.